So, you want to be successful. Alright, let's talk about it. Let's actually talk about it though. I don't mean, I'm not going to sit here and say the way to get successful is to read 10 books a week, have ice baths a day, run 5 kilometers at 7 in the morning. Like, I don't really care. Like, whatever, do what you want to do, but that is not how to become successful at all. It helps with the mindset, but that is not how to become successful. You don't need to do any of that. You could wake up tomorrow, place a trade, get very, very lucky, go to a flipping casino, go win the lottery, whatever. Like, it's not that different. However, if you want to be successful, you want to build an actual company, you want to actually have something, like, you want to build like an empire, you want to actually have companies, like, you want to build something. I'm not talking just a one-hit wonder, I'm talking successful, like a legacy. You want to build something for yourself. It's not as hard as you think it is to do. Like, it's not as hard at all. I officially have one company, I'm in the middle of setting another one up. If you told me that years ago, oh my god, I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to set one of them up. Like, I have no idea how to actually do that. That is insane. But it's not that hard to do. Like, I'm going to be honest, compared to everybody else, there is no competition. There is absolutely no competition in this world. Everybody spends too much time, like, on what flipping, to identifying what gender they are and whether to use the girls' or the guys' bathroom. Like, there's so much distractions in the world. It is not difficult for other people. There's no competition out there. Everybody's lazy, they don't care. Look how many people like are into fitness these days. Like, and fitness does not make you successful. Before anybody comments, fitness is not what makes you successful. But it's about, fitness is the start. It's developing goals, having the mindset, constantly, the repetition, the frequency, the consistency of actually going, the discipline of keeping yourself consistent all the time. It's like, it starts there. Obviously, you don't need to in this fitness world to be successful in the business world, but it helps a lot. All I'm going to say to you to become successful is pick something. And when I say something, I mean something that's going to bring you money. You could sell something, you can trade something, you could bet something, whatever you want to do. Pick something and become really, 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 really fucking good at doing it. Really good at doing it. Put your time in, put your hours in to learning the craft. Learn it and get really fucking good at doing it, and then fail. And then you'll fail, and then you'll fail again. You will fail a hell of a lot of times, but it's how bad do you want it to happen, right? I'm not even going to get like all motivational, inspirational and stuff and be like, how bad do you want it to, I'm just serious, how bad do you want it to happen? You are going to fail. If you do it right, and you go as much and as hard as you want to go, you will fail. The difference is how many times do you keep going? You will have no idea, half of you, what I'm even talking about. Like, all the drop shipping, Amazon FBA, trading, starting your own company, all them, like, it's like boof to some people. Break it down. Pick one. I'm being in the gym, and I wouldn't even listen to gym music. I'd listen to, like, what is Amazon FBA? And I'd listen the entire workout, what is Amazon FBA? I'd learn it, and then think, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, I want to do something like, and I've learned, that's why I know so much information about all these different things. I've learned each individual one. Some of them I've personally experienced, and I've picked one. Learn it, and get really fucking good at doing it. Get really, really good at doing it. It is not difficult to do it. If you start going step by step, don't jump to step 10, don't do that, that is not how you do it. If you do step 1, then step 2, then step 3, then step 4, and you actually do it, then you genuinely will do stuff. But you've got to learn what the first step is. What is the first step? What are you going to go into? What is it you're going to go into? Is it something to do with your physique? Is it social media? Is it a business? What are you selling? What are you eating? What are you building? Like, just work it all out. Get a piece of paper, write it all down. Write everything down. Just brainstorm, mind map. I don't care. Just do it. Just write whatever it is down, because you have zero competition. You have zero competition until you actually start. When you start it, you will realise how many people are trying to do it. But then, it's who wants it more. Who actually wants it bad enough to do it? Who's smart enough to do it? Who's actually got a plan? Who knows exactly what they're doing? I will be very successful in the future because I have my head screwed on. I know what I'm doing. I've got a team working with me. I have a lot of people around me that can help and support me. I know what I'm doing. But I'm not just going to go stupid and go, I'm going to build a company and then just do it. That's not how the world works at all. But you've got to do it. You've got to do it. You've got to put the hours in and you've got to work towards it. And you cannot give a shit what anybody thinks about you. You can't give a shit what anybody thinks. I've started a YouTube channel. Like, you cannot care less because they don't pay the bills. And at the end of the day, as depressing as it sounds, everybody's going to fucking die one day. Everybody's going to die one day. Why the hell do you care? Why do you care? I guarantee you have no idea. Some guy that's made a business 100 years ago. I guarantee you do not even know about it. Because, or you may even know about the company, but you won't even know who owns it. People don't care. Get out of your head. No one cares. And you can't care what people say. If you care what people say, there is no point in starting. There is genuine no point in starting. But if you have not got that burning fire spark inside you that you want to do it, there's no point. There is no point. You will not always feel motivated. You won't always feel like, yeah, I want to do it today, I want to do it today. But if you haven't got that burning desire that nothing is going to stop you, you are going to be unstoppable. No matter how you feel you are going to do it. If you haven't got that in you, then why the hell are you even trying? You will not do it. If that's all you think about, every thought in your head is about being successful and you want it, then fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Work out a plan. Work out what it is that you want to do. If you say, I don't know, I don't care what the business is, just want to be successful, then pick one. Pick one. There's enough out there that you can pick one. Learn it and get really fucking good at doing it and then start and just do it. Do it, stay consistent, and then see where you are in 5 years' time. See where you are in 5 years' time, but you've got to start. Look at my videos. I post about 40 something videos. I've got like 100 something subscribers. Like, bear in mind, I haven't posted the past 2 weeks. That's a whole new thing in itself, but just do it, stay consistent and do it. Even if you get knocked down, even if you fail, good. That means you're actually doing something that you're trying hard enough and you're putting enough effort in. That's good. Do it again and again, and then something will work. I'm going to leave you with that because if you're spending too much time watching this, you'll be putting the work in. So take this, get up off your ass and go do it. Go actually put it into place. Go find out what you want to do. Go learn something. Go learn what all these things are and then find out if you know what it is you want to do, if you've got an interest in something, then dive deep, learn everything you can about it and then start. And so you don't, by the way, when I say learn everything about it, I mean like you don't need to know every single little detail. For example, in fitness, you don't need to know about all the different types of muscle fibers just because you're in the gym. But then you also need to walk in the gym and think, okay, how do I train chest? Find out the exercises. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to know enough knowledge to start. You don't need to know everything. Okay, so get the knowledge and then start. I'll leave you with that. Get up and go do it.